Hello mate, and this is going to be one of those old school vlogs in which I just start the camera and I just talk. No plan to vlog, no script, no review, I'm just going to sit here and talk. So today I want to finish off this debate we're having. And yeah, that's the only thing I want to do. The other things I'm just gonna say. So I'm just gonna finish off the debate because you don't want to continue. I've got yeah, spoofs probably should really. I think spoofs really should stick to what they want to spoof on and like ripping off something. And I don't think Johnny English was that funny. I'm just saying it wasn't that funny. I have the same, but then again, I did used to like Johnny English, but I have the same opinions of Johnny English as I have about Ice Age. I used to like it, I saw it again, and I hated both of them. So yeah, that's probably the same opinion I have. And I haven't really seen Johnny English lately, so I don't know, if I see that I might not like it. But as a James Bond spoof, you gotta admit it's better. As a comedy, you think Johnny English one's better. Fair enough. I don't think it's very funny, but then again, I'm one of those people that doesn't find The Office funny. So yeah, who am I to judge? I don't think The Office is funny, so like, how am I expected to rate comedy? So yeah, that's totally finished on the debate. We'll never convince each other, but I'm just saying, yeah. Right, and the other thing that is, now I've remembered, I may be getting another punishment. May be getting another punishment because tomorrow I got a long assignment to do. I'm filming in the afternoon, and then in the evening I'm seeing Captain America Civil War with mates from college, and that'll finish about 9 o'clock in the evening. So I'm a little bit screwed for time with the vlog. I don't think I'll have enough time to do it. Yeah, you could say like get home and do a vlog at 10:30, but I don't know. I'm not sure I'll have enough time. It's not a given that I won't be able to do it, but I'm not sure I'll have enough time. So don't be surprised if I don't get a vlog out. And if I don't get a vlog out, don't go easy on me, okay? I'm obviously punished. So yeah, I'm got no excuse, but I have got an excuse at the same time. Tomorrow's pretty much all full for me. We're going to be no time to do anything because it's all college work and seeing a movie, which we've been organising. It's the only day we're all free, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, tomorrow's vlog is not going to be that good. Neither's today's vlog, but yeah, what can you do? My vlogs aren't really that inventive, but at least I at least discussed what's going on. The Football League season has just ended and there's not too much happened in the final day out of the ordinary, except Bristol Rovers went up instead of Accrington Stanley, which is a shame. Accrington are now in the playoffs due to a last minute goal from Bristol Rovers. So yeah, unfortunately I wanted Accrington to get promoted, but the playoffs, oh my god, the playoffs for League 2 is something I'm going to really look forward to. Accrington Stanley I want to go up because they've always been considered a low team. There's Plymouth, who I like because my brother lived in Plymouth for 3 years. There's Portsmouth, who I want to go up because they were in the Premier League at one point. And then there's AFC Wimbledon, who if they go up, they'll play MK Dons next season. And you know how much of a game that will be. That'll be the talking point of the season, that game. If any of you don't know why, please do your research, because they've never played each other, AFC Wimbledon and MK Dons. But even without that, they have a long history. If you don't know that about that, Matt, research it. And I might as well share my opinions about Reading this season, because it has come to that point now. I was expecting better things than last season, and at the start of this season it was looking that way. We were second at one point, and then Steve Clarke was linked with a move to Fulham, and then we lost to Fulham, we started losing a few games. Steve Clark left. McDermott came in, and statistically he's worse than Steve Clark. I mean that statistically he is worse. I'm not even considering he played more games. I mean statistically he has lost more. Any of you McDermott defenders out there, he can't do anything with the club Steve Clark didn't do before. So we finished in the exact same place last season, but the bigger thing that hurt even more was the fact we were second. Last season I think we were probably in playoffs about like the first 3 games or something. I remember that. That's about as high as we got. So this season was incredibly disappointing, all because of mid-season, and then we basically, I think we've only won like 1 in the last 10. This is relegation form. Like the last 10 games of the season were relegation form, so I'm worried about that next season. We got to get a new manager and quite a few new players, because this season's just been terrible. I think you can agree, Matt. This has probably been. It's definitely been the most disappointing season in a long time, but I'd say yeah, it probably has been my least favourite season, least favourite end of the season ever, as a Reading fan. So yeah, better luck next season. So overall, yeah, the season's really not been my favourite season of all time, but next season is another season, so yeah. Might as well just wait patiently for that in August. Oh yeah, we have the Euros as well. I completely forgot we had the Euros. Right, Matt, I want to place a bet here. If Wales win the Euros, yeah, you heard me right. If Wales win the Euros, you have to do a punishment. And you're not even getting to deny that. If Wales win the Euros, you're getting punished. And no reason why, you're just getting punished. Because I called the shots around here. Nah, I'm just joking, but yeah, if Wales win, you're getting punished, but if Northern Ireland win, I'm getting punished. Does that sound like a fair deal? Because I think Wales and Northern Ireland have such a good chance of winning. I don't know why. They've got terrible teams between them. Wales have got like probably an average European team, but to compare with the other ones, like they're pretty awful, apart from Bale. And Carl Lafferty? Oliver Norwood? I don't even know. But either way, yeah, if Northern Ireland win, I'm getting punished. If Wales win, you're getting punished. And that's the entire competition. So hopefully you can agree on that. And I might as well discuss a little bit about my film that I'm doing in college right now. It will, hopefully, I'm filming tomorrow, like I said, and Friday. So, hopefully, I'll be finished by next Friday editing. My teacher set a really strict deadline for this, man. It's really short, 4 weeks to do a whole project. Individual. Everyone booking equipment when there's only a finite amount of it. It's stupid, man. I've got a week to edit, and it takes its time to edit. These vlogs don't put justice in how hard it is to edit a short film to a college standard. So hopefully I'll finish that on Friday, and I don't know if I'll release it to YouTube or something. I don't know if I will, but probably I won't, because I'll be including copyrighted music in it, so I can't upload it to YouTube, and probably because of the sensibilities of people acting in it, I won't do it as well. But either way, if I ever get round to it, and if I don't include copyright in music, then you'll be seeing the film I made. So yeah. Either way, you're probably wondering what it's about. Well, it's basically a drama. It's not an action or sci-fi. My favourite genres of movies is a drama, which is not my favourite genre. But either way, yeah, I'm doing basically, there's this older teenager who's bad at his job, but doesn't do anything around his landlord's house, being kicked out of his parents' house years ago, and he ends up getting fired from his job, and he goes into deep depression, which ends up with him being kicked out of his landlord's house and finding his own way in life, reconnecting with people from his past, and having several twists and turns along the way. It's only 10 minutes, like the film, but yeah, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be better than Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I don't know. It might be pretty good, I think. Hopefully it'll get something like a distinction. I don't know. I think maybe a merit's more reasonable because of the limited time we had. But I wouldn't mind the merit, but looking for a distinction. And that one last point is when during the Johnny English debate, and I brought up the point of the it spoofing James Bond films. That was a point I was wanted to make, and it was a valid point. But the real reason I made that point was just because I wanted to do that gun barrel spoof. I just really wanted to, because for some reason I'm now obsessed with the gun barrel sequence. I don't know why, it's one of those things in film that just like, is so iconic, but every iteration is so different. If you look at them, there's a video on YouTube of all 24 of them, and it's like really interesting how they've evolved, and for just such a simple sequence that everyone is different and they're all identifiable. And another thing, last part of the vlog is a little fact. During Spectre, the gun barrel sequence played at the beginning of the film. The fact that it's played at the beginning of the film is the first time it was played then in James Bond film at the beginning since Die Another Day in 2002. The other gun barrel sequences, the Casino Royale one wasn't a real gun barrel sequence, and the Quantum of Solace and Skyfall one was shown at the end of the film. And to put that in a little bit of context, people cheered when the Star Wars crawl came up, Force Awakens, but that was only 10 years since they've last read that. It was 13 years between Die Another Day and Spectre. So I think that's a pretty interesting fact that I thought myself, and not really many people talk about that as much. But anyway, yeah, that's the only reason I wanted to do that Johnny English thing, because I love the gun barrel sequence. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the vlog. Tomorrow's vlog may not be coming out, I'm not sure about it, and yeah, see you maybe then, hopefully. Please tell me I will. See you then.